somebody would set up for like an ambush or something. Oh snap. Okay. That's not supposed to happen. Alright everybody, welcome back. We are playing as the Dryo still, and the server is all the way filled to the brim, so I should definitely be on my toes because yeah, just because I mean, like, I really this type of stuff will make me kind of worried being this little piece of KFC walking around here. So we're gonna sniff something out. We're gonna go on our little quest to find, you know, edibles and water. And I don't see any water in the distance. Okay. No, besides that. So I guess we'll go down there. Maybe we'll end up getting chased by something in the meantime. I don't know. But server's full. There's all 150 spaces filled here. Took me a few tries to get in, so my food is still okay. I think this guy has a super fast metabolism, so I kind of have to keep on my toes with the food and stuff. Sniff, damn it. Before it rains. So that will mess with your food sense here. Okay, there's some food there. That one's a little closer, so here, we'll eat this. Take a few bites of this, and I'm like a little more paranoid than I was playing last time. When I was playing last time, I wasn't as paranoid as I am now. 8, damn it. I like frolic with it first. Like we ain't got time for that. You ain't like a Rex or something walking through here where you can just kind of, you know, relax because 90% of the map isn't a threat. Like, it's literally like the other way around. It's like 90% of the map is a threat. Like, even, I would assume everything besides, like, maybe juvies, maybe, like, really young juvies of predators would probably be the only things that are, like, not a threat. Alright. So I don't expect this to be a very interesting playthrough, though. I'm kind of satisfied. I'm pretty satisfied by the last playthrough I did. I didn't expect it to come out as well as it did with this creature, but I just don't feel like there's much this guy can do. I mean, to be honest, though, I mean, it is kind of fun running from stuff. As weird as that may sound, it's, you know, it gives you kind of a thrill. Get some of this water here. Come on, drink up. I think he's pretty much full. Just take one for good measure. Alright. Let's move on here. I guess we can go explore, try to see if there's any human stuff around here. That looks like a nice waterfall. We can go explore that. That looks cool. Maybe we can find a herd of herbivores or something and, you know, hang out in there. So we can find like you can either try to find a herd or, because I'm pretty sure with the amount of people on this server, there's got to be a few herds around here. Either that or we'll just kind of explore and see if there's anything cool to see. This waterfall looks cool. Water's still a little basic, but it's alright. Let's go ahead and skip up this way. Oh, jumping again. Alright. I think I heard something. Just sprint it. Yep, there was something. There was definitely something. We're gonna sprint it. I definitely heard like something that didn't sound small. It's kind of like breathing. I don't know if it was breathing or growling or what, but it's probably a lot larger than I am, so we're just gonna sprint through here. This guy's got pretty good stamina, so I can kind of outstam everything, but pretty sure I can outstam most predators, except for, of course, like Utahs and maybe Carnos. Utahs and Carnos are definitely, I'm just done. I see one, this playthrough might as well be over with. But any of the big guys, I think if I see them in a distance, as long as they don't get ambush on me in close quarters, I should be okay. Like I said, I'm a little paranoid playing this guy. Just a little. And I'm not the most familiar person with the B3 map, so I really don't know where everything is at. As for the way it looks, though, I actually don't mind its layout and everything. It's quite nice. But I'm not the most familiar with it, so. Let's go ahead and get another drink. Alright, let's keep going. We may need, well, we don't need food yet, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need it at some point. I remember the bushes had like berries and stuff on it, so kind of trying to keep my eye out for it, since as far as I remember, sniffing, you can't see stuff when you sniff when it rains. You can't smell it. Yeah, see, can't smell nothing, so I need to keep my eye out for my bushes. I'm probably like looking at them. These probably are it. I don't know. They don't look like it, so keep my eye out for my bushes here. It's getting a little dark though, which kind of sucks. It's like a big rock mountain thing over here. Kind of cool. And we'll probably go up and around it. It's good on stamina. I don't even know why I'm not just running it. I just kind of like want to keep a lot of stamina because I know that if something gets ambush on me, it's pretty much going to catch me. I don't know if it's good to be out in the open with this guy. Like somebody like if I was playing as a Utah right now, I would be definitely trying to stay out in the open because I'd be able to see everything and I'd pretty much outrun everything. So, but this guy, I imagine he's fast, but I don't imagine he's you know the fastest thing out there. I feel like he's about as fast as maybe an Ostro, maybe. That's where I want to think he's at. Just kind of following this water stream, and I'm not seeing anything. Kind of sucks. I was like trying to stop when it's, when it was dark and come back in when it was light, and then conveniently I come back in and now it's going dark again. So that's always nice. far as I remember, though, the V3 map is the largest map out of all the maps that are made for the Isle. So if that's the case, then the 150 people that are in this map right now are still going to be, for the most part, spread apart. So there probably won't be anybody near me. Oh my god, this guy can run, though. Okay, we need night vision, which sucks because his night vision doesn't really creep very far from his view. It's probably a little better this way. This is why I was trying to play during the day. Oh, there's a dam or something over here. That's cool. Let's go check that out. You can kind of see a little better this way. But if it gets any darker, though, I might just cut it off again, and then I'll just kind of resume. I'd imagine this might be a staging point for some creatures. Seems like it's kind of a dead end. I don't know if it's worth it. Just run it. Let's see if we can get up on here. That's cool. So it's like, is that supposed to be a water falling, or is that just reflection, or I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that might be like a little thing that like the devs are blocking you from getting there or something. But it looks kind of like a reflection too. I don't know. It's always kind of weird to see like human structures in a game with dinosaurs. So I'm not super familiar with the lore of the game, just to be honest. I have probably like 400 or so plus hours in the Isle at least, and yet I don't know it. I don't know anything about like the lore and stuff. I just know that it's like, it kind of reminds me of like a weird Jurassic Park like scenario. Like I feel like the lore of the game is like kind of like, you know, behind the scenes on like the Lost World before like all the people left the island on Isla Sorna. Kind of like weird, but that's kind of the way I imagine it. You know, you got weird people doing like experiments on dinosaurs and stuff, and you know, they got their little hybrids and whatnot. It's kind of what it makes me think of, but I don't know. It could be completely different, but that's just what I imagine it to be like. But yeah. Well, so far there wasn't much over here, but I can still see pretty good, so I guess we'll just kind of keep going. If it gets too much darker, though, I'll probably just end up skipping and cutting to where it gets light, or where the light pops in, I guess. I don't see any of my plants over here, so let's go ahead and go on a little quest for some food. See anything out here? Oh, here we go. Plant. Edibles. Let's go ahead and hit that up. Night vision. Eat this crap. out here where we have some residual light. I don't really like going through heavily wooded areas with vulnerable creatures. I just feel like that's where somebody would set up for like an ambush or something. Oh snap. Okay. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, look at this crap. Oh, that was so a glitch. Let's try to do that again. I want to see what... Whoa. I'm underwater. And it's like foggy. That's not supposed to happen. Look at this. That is crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's a glitch. Okay. It's still there for whatever reason. Okay. Alright, well I want out of it because that was just kind of weird. Kind of scared me there for a second. Just like he was swimming on air and then it became super foggy and creepy. That was weird. Okay. Not hearing much. Ooh, it just got really dark. Okay, well, I think might find a nice bush. And we'll come back when it's light.